Hi Aries, how are you? I'm going to do another reading for all you Aries out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So take what works and leave what doesn't. This is going to be the first of the series for all the zodiacs. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, what messages do we have for you? We got some big stuff going on in the skies with eclipses, full moons. So things are in motion for sure, huh? All right, Aries, what's going on? So thank you for being a part of my channel. Really appreciate that. I'm just going to let a few cards come down. So if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button. Yeah, that would really help my channel. Really appreciate it. So I see, Aries, there's a situation. We have a situation. It's almost as if you're really impatient about a decision that you had made about your future. And now, you're trying to figure out how you're going to make this work. It's like you're running out of time. Things are coming at you, and I think you need to push into another direction. What direction is that? Yeah, Aries, you come out here as the Emperor reversed. I just feel like it's like you hit a wall. I mean, it's almost as if everything is out of control, and even you are out of control a little bit. You coming out as the Emperor reversed. It's one of those things that when you try to get control, you overcompensate. You go to the other extreme, so I'm feeling this real sense of extreme. We do have the Seven of Swords has come out. So, Aries, I'm just feeling as if you can't cut corners, you can't pretend, you can't sneak around. I think you have to face the realities of having to make a new decision about your life when you don't really want to, or you can continue fighting. So, there's a real sense of instability with you. Real sense of instability. I get the sense that some of you Aries need to really see reality as it really is. Okay, because if there's no fixing the situation you're in now, if something is hard, Aries, if something is hard, then maybe it's not meant to be. Did you ever realize that when you're heading off in a direction, you apply for a job, and it's one you really, really want, and it's something you always wanted, and boom, there you have it. That was easy because it was meant to be. So for some of you, I think you hit a wall because you're trying to make something happen that's not meant to be. Let's talk about your relationship, okay? I don't think a relationship is if you're married, if you're with someone. I just feel as if this is a relationship that could use a little help. Because mentally, somebody's just checked out. I just feel somebody's checked out and they're not being very honest with you, with themselves, with the situation. It's not working. Whatever it is, Aries, it is not working. So, see what else we got for you. The Lovers. You're sitting on the fence about this relationship. You have to make a decision. Yeah, you might love them, but it's not really working for you, is it? So I think there's a part of you that's very confused. You love this person, but yet there's something that you're not opening up to. There's a reason why you're feeling all this dysfunction. And it's almost as if with the Seven of Swords and this Two of Swords, there's a lot of swords. Mentally, there's a lot of headspace. But you got to open up about why you're feeling so confused, why there's so much pressure, why things aren't working, why? You can't sit back and do nothing. So that's where you're at. This relationship you have, you love it, but is it working for you? So I think you're at a point where you have to make some decisions about your family, your life, your future. And I think you have an opportunity now is presenting itself for you to make some changes. That's what these eclipses are all about, taking something out that's not good, allowing something better to come in. But you can't resist the change. If you resist the change, you know, you're fighting the universe. Because who's bigger than you? Okay, just take a guess. Just wild guess. You or the universe? Who's bigger? High Priestess. Universe is bigger. All right, so the High Priestess comes out. I think, you know, there's an inner knowing. Things are being shown to you. But if you're going to resist the change, there's a true opportunity opening up for you. The door is open. But you have to get out of your head. You can't pretend anymore. You have to see life as it truly is, as it's hitting you. Your relationship at home, if there's conflict and you're confused about it, I feel like you need to open up. Really talk about it. So, see if we got any advice regarding the spread for all of you Aries out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aries, Aries, Aries. Any advice for our Aries? I feel like you have to make a decision. You know, whether to take a fresh new start or not. You can stay in the situation you are, but you're very unsettled. Trying to make something work that doesn't want to work. Or you can move in a new direction. The choice is yours. If you resist change, then, you know, change is going to just beat you up. Because your intuition, everything is trying to guide you in a direction. What do you have to say for all of our Aries out here? You're not resting. You need to really sit back and rest. Think about it. Get out of your head. I mean, you want this to be, I mean, you want this to work. You're fighting this. You're exhausted trying to make something happen that is not meant to be. I'm just saying. That's what I'm picking up, Aries. So, you have the choice to continue to put work into something that you know is not going to bring you what you're after. Whatever it is, you know, whether it's the family, the house, the home, the job. Your intuition is talking to you. Knock, knock, Aries. I've been telling you. So maybe what you need to do is gain some perspective. And once an opportunity starts to open up, I mean, don't be a fool, okay? Because I think you have a real open door for something better. So don't hang on to something because you don't want to change. All right, Aries? So I feel like that is your message. So take what works, leave what doesn't. I'm going to make these a little short because uploading these videos is really challenging out here in rural New Mexico. So anyway, take what works, leave what doesn't, and I'll see you at the next reading. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Really appreciate that. All right, moving on to the next sign. Bye now.